Hey guys, it's me, Eric Newman. And today I'm going to talk to you about WebVR. What the heck is WebVR and why should you care? Well, up until now, most virtual reality has been delivered through a standalone application, either on a phone or on a desktop computer. But with the advent of WebVR, what you're going to start to see is that more and more content is going to be pushed to you through your browser. Now, this sounds a little bit odd, especially if you're coming into VR from the perspective of a gamer, but if you are like me, coming into XR from the perspective of somebody who builds and uses applications, this makes perfect sense. So how many of you out there have, tried to play a game or wanted to get a game and found out, shucks, I can't get it because it's for PSVR and I have an Xbox. Or it's a PC game and I have a Wii. So the very nature of the way that our game systems are built is that in order for them to be able to push the absolute bleeding edge of graphical and gameplay fidelity, they work only on the systems that they are designed for. And they have to be ported across for different platforms. This is, of course, not really great if you're trying to build an application that you want to reach everybody. So this is where WebVR becomes very, very interesting. The web has taken us 30 years to get it to where it is today. And where it is today is magnificent. It's a single platform that you can write software for, websites, web apps, and those web apps can be accessed by people on Macs, on PCs, on phones, on watches, on audio interfaces. Basically, content that you put on the web is accessible from any person anywhere in the world at any time, through virtually any device. This is where we want to go with VR. The way that I usually explain this to people is that VR, I'm sorry to say, is the easy part. Getting everybody in the world to agree on one protocol and to use it and have it be adopted and have standards around it, that's the hard part. Now that we have VR hardware and it's starting to work, we're integrating that into the web through what's called WebVR. And this works by way of a web standard. So the web is actually made of this protocol, HTTP, TCP/IP, you've heard of all these different things, and they're actually managed by a kind of a council of elders called the WC3, the World Wide Web Confederation, I think it is. I'll have to check that. Consortium. There you go. World Wide Web Consortium. And so these guys and girls, they get together and basically argue and debate what we should have in the web. And about 2 years ago, we pretty much all agreed that WebVR was important. And so since then, the process has been moving forward. Just this week, there have been some pretty exciting announcements. The people behind A-Frame, a really powerful WebVR framework made by Mozilla, just announced a browser. And Google came out with an announcement that they are going to be supporting what they call WebXR. So go out and check this out, plug in your headset, download these crazy new browsers, and let me know what you think. And of course, if you like this at all, like, share, and subscribe. See you next time, Internet. Bye.